Morning, everyone. It's Monday, October 30th. One more day until Halloween, which is super fun. And just checking in, I didn't get a lot of footage yesterday. I had a pretty significant mental health day. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have bipolar. If you're new here, I have bipolar. And most of the time it's managed by medication and counseling and just knowing kind of what sets me off and getting plenty of sleep and doing all the things to take care of myself. I did all those things, but I had a lot of things that set off my symptoms that happened within 24 hours, and it was just too much for me to manage appropriately. So I spent most of the time kind of angry and sensitive and crying, and I took a nap, and that didn't really help. So not much footage. I did get some footage of us carving some pumpkins, just me and Weston. The rest of the crew should hopefully carve their pumpkins tonight, so I have enough seeds to cook. And I also had to do sock surgery yesterday, which was a nightmare. It's on a pair of socks that I'm making for a special someone. And I've been working really hard on them, so it was a little bit more stressful than if I was making the pair of socks for me. So we'll see how that goes. I start my new job today, and it's going to be a lot of kind of computer work and orientation, which is a little bit boring, but second income is starting again, so that's pretty exciting. And then I'll start having some hands-on training later in the week. Not sure what we'll get up to today that I can film, but I do plan on knitting on my lunch break. Check in later. I went over to my sister-in-law's house to have her cut Weston's hair. We kind of interrupted a pumpkin carving party. Both my sister-in-laws were there with their children and their husbands, and it was really cool to see them with all their different ideas of the carving. And this is my niece playing with pumpkin guts, which was super entertaining. And this is a big pumpkin that my sister-in-law Brittany and brother-in-law Jacob made. It was the only pumpkin that grew, and it weighs in at 61 pounds. Coming at you to wrap it up. Pretty excited. I can't believe that Halloween is tomorrow. Today was quite crazy. I started my new job, did some orientation, some okay stuff and some really boring stuff. And then I had to do some barn chores early. I had to roast the pumpkin seeds, which I actually taught some of my kids to do, so they helped me do it while I was doing other things. And then I had a Pilates class for about an hour, and then I had to cook dinner and then check in with my husband before he falls asleep because he leaves really early on Mondays. So also I had to get a haircut for my son because tomorrow's picture day and Mom of the Year award. I've been, it's been on my radar that he needs a haircut, and then I panicked the night before picture day. So yay me. But luckily my sister-in-law can cut some hair, so she cut his hair. And now it's about 8:30, and I think I'm going to wind down for the day. And because I haven't had a lot of downtime, I will probably stay up too late and regret it tomorrow. But I am pretty excited that tomorrow's Halloween, and I just can't wait to go trick-or-treating and eat some candy and watch all the scary movies.